Live from the Plymouth Canton Educational Park.
You're listening to Newsfile at 5:30 on 88.1 The Park. I'm Anuya, and in tonight's news, Gallimore is a blue ribbon school and arts and crafts to benefit the band.
Now, for the latest news that matters in your community.
The students and staff at Gallimore Elementary School were recognized for their dedication to educational excellence recently when the school was named a National Blue Ribbon School for the second time since 2017. The Blue Ribbon distinction is awarded by the U.S. Department of Education to recognize top-performing schools nationwide. Gallimore is one of 353 public schools across the United States and one of only 11 in Michigan to receive the 2023 Blue Ribbon designation. Gallimore was recognized for its work to create an innovative learning environment and for the diverse student body created by the Talented and Gifted program. Many of Gallimore's students speak one or more of 18 languages other than English. P-CCS Executive Director of Communications and Marketing, Nick Brandon, says the Gallimore community is reflective of all schools in the Plymouth-Canton district.
Gallimore has students at it from all of our elementary schools district-wide. That really means that this truly is an honor that gets to be shared by our entire district. It's the dedication and the passion of all of our students and staff from all of our elementary schools that really make Gallimore what it is.
More information about the award is available at nationalblueribbonschools.ed.gov.
The Plymouth Canton Music Boosters are giving art lovers a chance to browse and shop a variety of crafts to benefit P-CCS band programs this fall at their Winter Arts and Crafts Show. The show will feature over 130 juried crafters, artisans, and vendors. This year's show will also have a special guest, Santa. St. Nick will be at the fair from 1 p.m. till 3 p.m. to meet kids of all ages and celebrate the upcoming holiday season with. There will also be door prizes, concessions, raffles, and entertainment for guests to enjoy. PCMB Craft Show Committee member Melissa Laney says that the show is fun and also gives back to the community.
Many of our vendors are local artists and craftspeople, and so giving them an outlet to meet with the community, support the band program, and a way for them to make money is a great thing as well. So it really serves a dual purpose.
The show will take place November 18th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Plymouth High School. For more information, visit the Plymouth Canton Music Boosters Craft Show Facebook page.
More drama in the House of Representatives tops our look at world and national news tonight. House Republicans are scrambling to find a new speaker after Kevin McCarthy was voted out of the role this week. Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan and House Majority Leader Steve Scalise of Louisiana both launched their bids on Wednesday. Some conservative members have also floated Donald Trump for the job. Former President Trump has left New York City as day 3 of his civil fraud trial moves on. Trump is accused by New York Attorney General Letitia James of inflating his net worth in order to get more favorable loans from banks. The former president maintained he did nothing wrong as he headed into the courtroom this morning. The year of U.S. strikes is growing. 75,000 Kaiser Permanente workers walked off the job today in multiple states in what is gearing up to be the largest healthcare strike in U.S. history. Meanwhile, the United Auto Workers strike is now in its 20th day, and the Hollywood actors strike is in its 3rd month. The man accused of murdering rapper Tupac Shakur will now be arraigned later this month in Las Vegas. Dwayne Keefe D. Davis was expected to be arraigned Wednesday, but the arraignment has been moved to October 19th. After 27 years, Davis was arrested last Friday. Farmington High School officials say there was no threat at the school on Wednesday, despite a lockdown at the building. Officials say an automated lockdown announcement ran over the PA system, which prompted law enforcement to come to the school as well. The administration says they do not know the source of the announcement, but no students or staff were injured. Police searched and cleared the building and were expected to be present at the school for the rest of the day. For Newsfile 530, I'm Anuya. Your look at campus news is next.
With information coming at you from what seems like everywhere these days, it can be hard to find a source that focuses on information from your community. That's where 88.1 The Park comes in. Join us for Community Focus, where we shine a spotlight on the people and organizations that make Plymouth and Canton great. From chats with community leaders to information on latest events, we share the stories that matter to you every Wednesday after Newsfile at 5:30. You can also find Community Focus on Spotify and on the podcast page at 881thepark.com. Come along as we discover the heart and soul of our community.
Community Focus is brought to you by the Crum Agency of Plymouth, MEMIC Insurance Agents.
Your place for Plymouth Canton Community Schools updates.
It's campus news.
The Plymouth Canton Community Schools will host an in-person job fair on Wednesday, October 25th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. at the Canton High School cafeteria. You can explore open positions throughout the district, including teachers, paraprofessionals, administrative assistants, food service, and more. More information is at pccsk12.com. The next meeting of the Plymouth Canton Choir Boosters will be on Thursday, October 5th at 7 p.m. in the choir room 7S1400 Salem. All supporters of PCEP choir students are invited. More information is at pcepchoirs.com. P-CCS TV is the new home, the district's digital content, offering expanded information and entertainment that's better than ever. Subscribing to P-CCS TV via YouTube will give viewers new ways to interact with the school district with an inside look at the innovative learning going on in classrooms, go behind the scenes with award-winning extracurricular offerings, and catch live-stream sports, concerts, and performances, and reporting from on-site events across the PCCS community. To subscribe for free, visit PCCS TV on YouTube. For Campus News, I'm Alicia. Your look at sports is next.
Summer's here, and so is the music you love with K-Poppin' on 88.1 The Park.
The temperature is rising, and K-pop is turning up the heat with new artists on the scene.
Join Anuya, Avni, Akshay Priya, and Cheyenne on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 6 to 7 p.m. to catch all the hottest K-pop hits. We'll play the latest chart toppers along with timeless favorites.
From heart-pounding anthems to sweet ballads, we've got the perfect blend to satisfy all your K-pop cravings.
We'll also keep you in the loop with news updates from the K-pop world and spotlights on your favorite artists.
So tune in, turn it up, and let K-Poppin' show you the beats that are taking over the world.
Football, baseball, basketball, hockey.
It's time for Newsfile 5:30 Sports. Salem varsity boys soccer dominated Howell yesterday at home. The Rocks scored 3 goals in the first half and 4 in the second to end up with a 7-0 victory. Goal scorers were Brian Baker, who had 2, Yash Bingi, Landon Locke, Jonathan Wiley, Luke Whitrock, and Chase Meredith. The Wildcats soccer team also played yesterday, tying Heartland 2-2 on the road. The Red Wings gave up 2 goals late in the third period as they lost to the Blackhawks 4-2 in preseason action in Chicago. Joe Valeno scored both of Detroit's goals with his second tally tying the game at 2 early in the third period. The Wings fell to 3-2-0 and will visit Pittsburgh tonight. Pistons training camp is in full swing. The team also announced they will hold a practice open to the public on October 15th. The Pistons will begin preseason play this Sunday, hosting Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. The second-ranked Wolverines are gearing for another road test. Michigan will travel to Minnesota to face the Golden Gophers on Saturday. The Wolverines are 5-0 following their rout of Nebraska in Lincoln last weekend. Meanwhile, the University of Michigan is asking sports fans if they want to have beer sold at Michigan Stadium. A new law allows for the sale of beer and wine at college sports in Michigan now. The online survey is open to students, faculty, staff, alumni, and retirees until Friday. Michigan State has already approved alcohol sales at Spartan Stadium. For sports news, I'm Andy McLaren. Your look at traffic and weather is next.
From M14 to I-94.
Your look at traffic starts now.
Look for slow traffic on all of the area freeways this afternoon as construction projects continue. I-275 northbound and southbound have traffic down into 2 lanes. And we have delays on M14 eastbound and I-96 westbound. That's all for traffic. Your look at weather is next.
88.1 The Park with your local weather forecast.
Both will stick around tonight with cloudy skies and a low of 61. Temperatures will drop tomorrow with rain and a high of 74. Right now in Plymouth Canton, it's 80 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. On your source for the best local news, 88.1 The Park. For Alicia and Andy, I'm Anuya on Newsfile at 5:30. Stick around, Community Focus is next, followed by K-Poppin' at 6 and Plymouth and Canton's hit music at 7.